Holy shit. I have been fasting for fucking 6 hours with no food. Fuck. I just got home, I grabbed anything I could, and I just fucking ate it. Like, I just grabbed a piece of cheese, and I almost ate half the wrapper. Like, staring at the sun constantly throughout the day will make you not eat. I mean, really, sun gazing works. Confirmed. Confirmed. Sun gazing, confirmed. It works. But if you stop sun gazing for like maybe an hour, your hunger will start kicking back in. I don't know if this is because I haven't been sun gazing long enough for like a year like other YouTubers, but seriously, it seems like the longer I don't eat, the more energy I have. It's almost like food slows me down and makes me heavier, but like I feel extremely movable, extremely light. Like if I didn't have any foot problems, I could run fucking incredibly fast. I mean, I'm still muscular, but it's just, look at that. Look at that dog. And then look at this dog. Fuck! See, look. Okay, drama queen, happy. Drama queen. Okay, so that's my grandma's dog. That little one down there. You ever hear that dogs take on that their owner's persona? They act like their owner. Holy shit. That dog down... Baby, you don't have to shake. She just stopped shaking when I said that. She knows what she does, and she can stop easily. Every morning, she'll walk behind me so I'll trip on her, and then my grandma will say, "Oh, don't hurt the dog." So they can pretty much be dramatic together. I've gotten so used to it that I really just don't give a shit anymore. The bacon's cooking slowly, so I can go outside and be with this happy little ADHD dog. How you doing, Piper? How you doing? Oh, I would pet you if I didn't have a spoon in my hand to eat Baskin-Robbins ice cream. I shouldn't be eating this because, like, ice cream's not good for you. Who gives a shit? I haven't eaten for 6 hours. Fucking melt. Sorry, it won't melt. And this ice cream is also infused with CBD. And not just CBD, THC. Yes, this ice cream, I mix THC with... Don't come in, dog. Don't come in. That dog is like a tornado if it gets into the house. And you won't be able to catch it. Let me just put this right here. Like, my body is seriously fucking ultra skinny, but like toned. My muscles are getting more defined. I know I'm not like fucking a bodybuilder, but I don't work out like every day. I don't. I hardly work out. When I go to the gym, I usually talk to people. These abs, all this stuff, yes, this side of my body is smaller than this side of my body from a good reason. But when all sun gazing, like, I did have abs before, but the only thing I do at home is iron body conditioning. I do it for like 1 hour out of the night. Or 1 hour throughout the day, altogether. I just seem to be growing. Like, my body fat seems to be lower. And my muscle seems to be higher. And people in this society, for some strange ass reason... Look at that. Can you see that? The lines of my bag. You can kind of see that. That's funny. I'm going to have to get rid of that. It's hilarious because people like in this society think that if you have a lot of sodium in your body and you have a lot of bad fat or sugar, you're going to be all plumped up looking. Like when I see guys at the gym and they're really big, but they don't have like Their muscles are fat from eating lots of food, but not like eating the right food. They don't eat fruits and vegetables. They just only eat like processed food to get calories to become bigger. And there's nothing wrong with being big. It's just, and I have lots of friends that are bigger than me. But it's not healthy. That's the thing. Before we became this, we were naturally toned because we were hunters. We didn't have iPads. We didn't have TV. We hunted for our food. We killed it with our hands. And now we picked our own berries. We picked our own fruit. We grew our own shit. And like, now everything's just pre-made in grocery stores. You can warm it up in the microwave and give yourself a good dose of radiation. Like I said, if I look a little bit skinnier, I haven't had food in 6 hours, so ice cream is just fine. It's turning me on. This really fat Mexican woman on the bus winked at me. And not like cute. No, she was probably like 50. I always get the old women that like me. What the fuck? Really? It's always an old Asian woman usually, but this time it was an old Mexican woman. Can't I just get a girl that's my age? That's fucking weird as hell, but smart. I mean, I met one on the 4th of July, but then now she's gone. This is a bad joke, but she probably got into a car crash right after I left her. That's a terrible joke, Cody. I'm sorry, Cody. I am still surprised one person has not gotten all the clips of me being weird and mashed them together on their channel. And whenever I get YouTube comments from someone who has no videos on their channel, and then they send me one comment and never reply, I always find that so strange. Like, are you a Freemason? Or are you an Illuminati member or something? Half the time I think people that comment on my videos are Illuminati members or Freemasons that are just spying on me. It's not even paranoia. It's just that they don't respond like normal people would respond. They don't have arguments with me. They don't have, maybe I'm just attracting smart people. I don't know. They just don't seem to ever disagree. Like a normal person you would have a conversation with and they would disagree. But I don't know. I'm just really good at noticing things. And sometimes that's bad. I just need a job where it only requires me to notice things. Not that I don't like my followers. I really like my smart followers. And it's weird. Most of my followers that I like are Aquariuses. Yeah. They are. All of them, pretty much. I want them to get along with. We have to check the apple smoked bacon. Yep. You want to know what bacon really is, kids? It's cow clitoris. I'm just kidding. It's cow foreskin. I'm just fucking with you. Sorry. I'm not wearing a shirt because I'm actually supposed to be outside. I should put a cover on that. Once the bacon's done, I'm gonna make a grilled cheese sandwich. Too small. That's what she said. It's strange. I have so much fucking energy, and I haven't eaten anything. You would think it's the opposite, but it's really not. Like, the whole time I was gone, I was mostly, when I was at the gym, I was talking to my friend who works there, and he really wants to, like, leave, and I don't doubt him. Any job where you have to fucking be nice to people and be fake, especially if you're an indigo child, if you're naturally born not wanting to be fake, like, I understand, if you want to advance to something higher, to become something greater, then sure, be fake a little bit. Just to get better at something. Indigos are all about getting better, becoming leaders, becoming stronger. But when you have to every day go to the same thing, your brain cells are dying because you're not experiencing anything new. You're just being told to go lift something over there, or go put something over there, or do this, or do that. And then a customer shows up who's a complete prick, and then you have to be nice to them. You want to say, get the fuck out of my face. But you don't, because you have to be fake nice to them. It's almost like when you go to a store, people are purposely forced to be nice to you. That's what it is. Why should people have to be nice to you? Why can't they just be themselves? Why can't people just be themselves in society? It was something we were talking about today. I said people were like robots, and he made a good point. He said people are more just aware of what's happening, but they don't want to be in reality. My friend that works at the gym is a very philosophical kind of person. He's very, sees everything in every direction and likes to philosophize off of it. He's smart. That's what I consider smart. Someone who can see everything from every direction and then make a diagnosis of it, a hypothesis of it. That's what I do. But if I already know the information and I know it doesn't work, I'll reject it because I've done it. I know it doesn't work. I've seen people who do it. I've seen multiple people who do it, and I know it doesn't work because I've seen lots of people who do it. And then when I see someone tell me it works, and then there's obvious proof in front of me that it doesn't work for them, then I'm going to say it doesn't work. When there's evidence of something, someone can't tell you that it's not true. Or they're just in denial. They're living a fairy tale life. They are. That's why I don't believe in marriage. I honestly don't believe in marriage because you're forcing one person to be in a house with another person. People need their personal space. When you are making one person stay with another person in a small area, and that person doesn't agree with what you think, you two are going to fight. You two are going to argue. You're not going to come to an agreement ever. You're going to agree on something and say, well, for this it works, but it's going to bother the fuck out of the other person, but you're going to suppress it. You're not going to talk about it because one of the people, the wife or the husband, made it a rule. They said, we're going to do this. And we made an agreement on it. But really, that person made the agreement, and the other person is just going along with it. It's a one-way thing in a marriage. One person has power over the other person. And if not, sometimes, and I mean this, sometimes it's very rare, people have great relationships. Some people have incredible marriages and great families. It's rare, though, especially nowadays. It's very rare. Very rare. Very rare. What else can I say in 10 seconds? Look at my book, A Fake World.